Hi kids, see if you can find all the hidden buttons. One button will take you where you can play games. Another will take you to where you can learn some fun facts or to read along with me. You will find question mark buttons along the way. Use them when you need some help. When you are done playing, click on the button that says Goodbye. Have fun.
Goodbye! It's game time! What's different, game? Let's go back! Word phone game, picture game, memory game, jigsaw puzzle. What's different, game? Word phone game, music on and off. Where to go? Excellent!
Click and drag to circle the hidden words in the grid of scrambled letters. Try to find all the words from the list on the screen.
Music on and off. Next level. Yeah! Back to the games menu. Picture game.
Click on the objects on the border. To drop them onto the screen, just click on the big picture. Click on the printer button to print out your picture.
Next screen. Previous screen. Previous screen. Back to the games menu. Memory game.
Memorize the objects that appear on the screen. When you have finished memorizing them, click on the button that says Ready. The first set of objects will appear scrambled with more objects. Select the first set of objects from the group.
Next level.
To complete the picture, click on the puzzle pieces and click again in the grid where you think they belong.
Real cool. Beautiful. Back to the games menu. What's different, game?
Compare these objects. Click on the object that is different from the others. You can do it.
Next level. Next level. Next level. Next level. Next level. Next level. All right. Next level. What's different, game? Let's go back. Fun fact.
Train. A train is a string of railway cars. Trains go only on tracks about 1.5 metres apart. The first car on the train is the locomotive or engine. Trains are fueled by steam, diesel or electricity. Click on the arrows to go through the flashcards. When you're ready, click on the button that says "Who am I?" to play a game with what you have learned. Click on the printer button to print out the fun facts.
Who am I?
I'm located at intersections. I move my big arm up and down.
Let's go back.
Train. Helicopter. A helicopter is an aircraft that has a large blade on the top that spins around. It can take off, fly, land, and travel straight up or down. Some helicopters can hover and go nowhere. Many buildings, such as hospitals, have helipads for helicopters. Aeroplane. An aeroplane is a mechanised vehicle that travels through the air. All aeroplanes have wings. The first aeroplane flew in 1903. Now aeroplanes fly faster than the speed of sound. Jet. Jets are made to be very fast aeroplanes, often flying over 1,000 kilometres per hour. They have streamlined bodies and carry people or freight through the air. Their engines are powerful, so they can go faster than regular planes. During a war, jet parachute. People wear parachutes in backpacks. The parachute is made of light fabric attached to a network of strings. People wear parachutes when they jump out of aeroplanes. The parachute will slow the fall from a plane of a person or object. Traffic light. A traffic light is used to direct traffic. It lets drivers know when it is safe to go and when they have to stop. They are located at road intersections. A red light means stop and a green light means go. Stop sign. A stop sign is used to let drivers know they must stop. Stop signs are at crossroads. A car must stop, look, and then go through the intersection safely. A stop sign is a red octagonal sign. Caution sign. A caution sign lets you know that there may be danger ahead. It is important to look around to see if there is danger. Always slow down and be careful when you see this sign. It's a bright yellow sign with black letters. Car. A car is a vehicle that has its own engine and 4 wheels. Parts of a car include doors, bumpers, fenders and hood. Cars are used to move people and baggage from one place to another. Most families have a car. Race car. A racing car is a special car with a powerful engine. It's designed to go at speeds faster than used on normal highways. Race cars are usually used on special tracks designed for them. They only hold one person, the driver. Truck. A tip truck is a very large specialised truck. It's made to carry heavy loads. It has a special box that tips up at one end to release its load. Trucks are used to collect our garbage. Bus. A bus is a long vehicle with rows of seats inside. There are many kinds of buses. School buses and city buses are the most common. All buses are designed to transport people from place to place. They follow regular routes and timetables. Fire engine. A fire engine helps firefighters fight fires. It carries them to the fires and has a loud siren to warn the traffic. It has special hoses to hook up to water hydrants. It has special medical equipment to help people in distress. Bulldozer. A bulldozer is a type of tractor. It has a powerful motor and strange-looking belts instead of tyres. It has a heavy metal plate or scoop in the front of it to move things. Construction workers use bulldozers in their work. Engine. An engine is a machine that supplies energy to make a machine work. They can be taken apart for repairs. Engines burn fuel in a controlled way. They are found in most types of vehicles, but not in tricycles or bicycles. Motorcycle. A motorcycle has 2 wheels. It has a motor and is fueled by petrol. Only licensed drivers are supposed to ride motorcycles. Drivers wear helmets to protect themselves. Crane. A crane is a large machine with an extension reaching up to 30 metres. The extension can go up and down. The crane lifts large items high onto buildings which are under construction. Is called a rigger. Bicycle. A bicycle is a light vehicle that has 2 wheels. Bicycles are not motorised. A person sits on the seat and pedals to make the bicycle go. The handlebars are used for steering. Jeep. A Jeep is a powerful type of vehicle. Jeeps can be driven over rough roads or fields. A Jeep must be extra strong to go in such rough places. They can be used to drag objects. Blimp. A blimp is an airship and sometimes called a zeppelin. It has a light frame covered with a thin skin. Blimps are filled with gas that is lighter than air. If the gas is let out, it will sink. If the gas is heated, it will rise. Wheel. A wheel is a round metal base covered by a rubber tyre. A centre axle controls the rotation. Without wheels, most vehicles could not move. Tricycle. A tricycle has 2 small wheels in back and 1 larger wheel in front. It has a frame that includes a seat and handlebar. Children sit on it and pedal to make it go. Tricycles are usually smaller than a bicycle. Ambulance. An ambulance is a specialised van that carries equipment to help sick people. It's designed to be a mini hospital to help people on the way to hospital. It's allowed to go extra fast to get quickly to the hospital. Ambulances have special sirens to warn the traffic that they are coming. Fireman. A fireman is based at a fire station. He's trained to put out fires. When a fire call is received, he drives quickly in the fire engine to the fire. They wear special clothing like helmets and boots to protect them. Toolbox. A toolbox contains tools. The tools are instruments that people use to help them do jobs. The toolbox has compartments for small objects. Garage. A garage is a building equipped for vehicle repairs and for storing vehicles. Mechanics work inside garages. An aeroplane garage is called a hangar. A motorcycle and bicycle garage is called a shop. Bridges. Bridges are built to help roads continue across rivers and valleys. There are suspension bridges and swinging bridges. There are also steel and concrete bridges that are unmovable. You can drive and walk over most bridges. Train. A train is a string of railway cars. Train, helicopter, aeroplane, jet. Jets are made to be very fast aeroplanes, often flying over 1,000 kilometers per hour. They have streamlined bodies and carry people or freight through the air. Their engines are powerful, so they can go faster than regular planes. During the war, jet planes have been used to carry weapons.
Who am I?
I'm a mechanized vehicle used to take people from one place to another. I can be taken apart for repairs. I have a streamlined body and am amazingly fast, often over 1,000 kilometers per hour. I can only hold one person, the driver. I have compartments for smaller objects. I let people know to slow down and be careful.
All right.
I'm an airship with a light frame covered with a thin skin. Mechanics work inside me. I give a warning to drivers to look around for any danger. My operator is called a rigger. I'm short or long, wooden or concrete. I'm a mechanized vehicle used to take people from one place to another.
You did it!
I can store vehicles. You can I'm located at intersections. I can be taken apart for repairs. I look like a large bicycle with a motor. Sometimes in a war, I'm used to carry weapons.
Okay.
You can walk over me.
New hints.
I'm short or long, wooden or concrete.
New.
I'm box-shaped. My job is to put out fires. I'm a round metal base. I run at very high speeds. I'm a two-wheeled motorized vehicle.
All right.
Now I can fly faster than the speed of sound. I follow a timetable. I can burn fuel in a controlled way. Sometimes I'm called a zeppelin. I need human power to make me go. I look like a large bicycle with a motor.
All right.
I'm
Let's go back.
jet.
Let's.
Read along with me. Hi kids, are you fascinated by the power of jets and huge earth movers and the speed of cars and motorcycles? Would you like to ride in a blimp? With this activity book you can use your imagination. The cutout and covering pages will help you. The pages tell you about the machines we use to get from one place to another. You can read along with me to learn about trucks, trains, planes and cars and to learn new words. Then after reading the pages, use your crayons and markers and your scissors. Have fun. We'll start with page 1. When we finish a page, click on the arrow to go to the next page. I will tell you the page number. Are you ready? Here we go. Page 1. Cars, Planes and Trains Activity and Colouring Book. Welcome to Read Along with me. Take out your book and we can read along together. Click on the arrows when you are ready to turn the page. Pages 2 and 3. How many different ways to travel do you see? Page 4. Travelling. For many years people used animals to carry them from one place to another. Animals pulled wagons and carts. People could ride in the wagons. But people wanted to travel faster. They wanted to fly. The first flyers rode in a basket hanging from a big balloon. The balloon was filled with hot air. The flyers were a rooster, a sheep and a duck. After the animals tested the balloon, a man named Francois de Hosier tried it. That was over 200 years ago in 1783. Now it's possible to fly to outer space. 12 men have walked on the moon. Most people travel from one city to another. We travel for many reasons. Have you taken a trip lately? Where did you go? Why? Did you travel by plane, bus, boat, train, car, bicycle, blimp, truck, horse? Page 5. Which way? Write left or right under each picture to tell us which way it's going. Page 6. Signs and symbols. All drivers of cars, trucks and bicycles use signs and symbols to be safe. You can learn what these signs mean. A traffic light has 3 coloured lights. Red means stop. Yellow means be careful. Green means go. A red sign means what? Yes, stop. Page 7. Famous first flights. When, what and where? 1783. The first balloon flight with a passenger in France. 1903. The Wright brothers flew their plane for 12 seconds in the United States of America. 1926. Admiral Richard Byrd and Floyd Bennett flew a plane over the North Pole. 1927. Charles Lindbergh flew his plane, the Spirit of St. Louis, alone across the Atlantic Ocean from Long Island, New York to Paris, France. 1947. Chuck Yeager flew faster than the speed of sound, 1,078 kilometers per hour. 1969. Neil Armstrong was the first person to walk on the moon's surface. Page 8. Train. To go onto the tracks and hold them firmly in place, so a train only travels where tracks have been placed. Trains cannot leave the tracks and drive to your house. Each train has many cars. The first car of the train is called the locomotive. If the train is very long and heavy, it may need 2 locomotives. After the locomotive, there may be passenger carriages, different kinds of goods vans and flat cars. Have you ever seen a train loaded with new automobiles? A new high-speed bullet train goes through a long tunnel under the water between England and France. Imagine that! Page 9. Let's travel. Make your own tickets. Where do you want to go? Page 10. Helicopter. Helicopters are nicknamed choppers. They are aeroplanes with wings on top. The wings are called rotors. A rotor on the tail keeps it stable, and these rotors make it possible for the helicopter to fly forward, backward, sideways, and straight up and down. Would you like to fly in a chopper? Helicopters are used for rescue missions because they can go up and down and do not need much space for landing. Also, they can stay still in the air. This is called hovering. They can be used to save people from fires, floods, and accidents. To a hospital, the chopper can land on the roof. Helicopters have rescued over 1 million people. Page 11. The Daily News. Helicopter saved child. Draw a picture to show how the helicopter rescued the child. Page 12. Car. Cars come in all colours and sizes. A new car is made every second. Each year 47 million new cars are made. There are cars all over the world. The first family car travelled about 56 kilometres per hour. At first, only rich people could afford cars. An American, Henry Ford, wanted every family to be able to have a car. He developed the quick assembly line. Workers could then make cars faster, easier and cheaper. And every year, car designs change. Racing cars are designed to go fast. They have a low, smooth shape and powerful engines and are made of light material. They would not do well in a traffic jam on a highway. Page 13. Draw a circle around the picture in each row that matches the picture on the left. Page 14. Bicycle. The first bicycle was made of wood. It was made by a Frenchman called de Civac. His bicycle had to be pushed along with his feet. It was not very safe. Modern bicycles use pedals and a chain to move the wheels. Do you know how to ride a bicycle? Many children learn to ride a tricycle, then a bicycle with 2 extra wheels called training wheels. Finally, when they are ready, the training wheels come off and the bicycle is left with 2 wheels. Racing bikes are fast and lightweight. The rider crouches over the handlebars to get extra speed. Mountain bikes and road bikes are also used in races. A special kind of bicycle is a tandem bike. It has 2 seats so 2 people can ride and pedal at the same time. It's fun. Page 15. Draw the wheels. Unicycle, bicycle, tricycle. Which ones can you ride? Page 16. Blimps. Blimps are airships that are shaped like eggs and filled with light gas. The first blimps were dangerous because the gas could burn. Now, non-flammable helium gas is used. Up to 10 passengers can ride in a small cabin under the blimp. The cabin is a tennis game. When it's over a game, it carries video cameras that show the sporting event from above. They hover in the air like helicopters. They can stop and stay in one place. They can also go backwards and up and down. Like helicopters, blimps are used in rescue work. They do not use as much fuel as helicopters. In 1992, there was a terrible hurricane in Florida in the United States of America. A blimp was used to give emergency information and directions to people after the hurricane. Page 17. Good Day Blimp. Cut out the little blimp tabs and use them as your game pieces. Use a coin to help figure out how many spaces to move on your turn. Flip a coin and move your piece 1 space for heads and 2 spaces for tails. Page 18. Truck. Trucks carry large loads from place to place. For example, trucks carry foods to stores, furniture to homes, and fuel to petrol stations. They cannot carry as much as a train, but they don't have to stay on the tracks. Trucks can come right to your house. Here are some special trucks. Car carriers, refrigerator trucks, tow trucks, garbage trucks, tip trucks, fire trucks, and pickup trucks. The most common truck is the van. Vans are used to help people move furniture. Vans are also used to move animals. They move things all over the country. Some families have their own small van. They can take it camping. Many trucks have 18 wheels. Count them. Have you ever ridden in a truck? Page 19. Draw the other half. Page 20. Toolbox. Mark an X over the things you would put in your toolbox. Page 21. Checkups and repairs. Planes, trains, trucks and cars all need to be repaired if something goes wrong. Sometimes they just need to be checked to be certain nothing is wrong. Where can we take them? People who take care of planes, trains, trucks and cars are mechanics. Do you know any mechanics? What is his or her name? Page 22. Jet plane. The first aeroplane was made by Orville and Wilbur Wright. Their first ride lasted just 12 seconds. They flew 36 metres. That was almost 100 years ago. The first aeroplanes had hard propellers. Propellers are spinning blades. Now we ride in big jet aeroplanes. They are called jets because they are powered by jets of hot gases. Jets are larger and faster than propeller aeroplanes. The fastest jet is called the Blackbird. It flew 3,530 kilometres per hour. When we fly in a jet, it's not the Blackbird. The Boeing 747 can hold over 550 passengers. It goes about 1,000 kilometres per hour. To fill the tank, it needs around 190,000 litres of fuel. The fastest passenger plane is the Concorde. It's called a supersonic jet because it travels faster than the speed of sound. It cruises at over 2,000 kilometres per hour. Page 23. Word hunt. Find the transportation vehicles. Look down, across and diagonally for these words. Motorcycle, sports car, train, bicycle, plane, jet, truck, bus, boat, canoe and ship. Page 24. Cars, planes and trains answer sheet.
Back to the main menu. Music on and off. Goodbye.